Okay guys, today I want to show you how to assemble this kit. It's also like a laundry cabinet. Again, I made this for the for washer and dryer that I make. If you want to check if they're going to fit other appliances, you're going to have to check the dimensions. But basically, yeah, the doors open and close. You can attach the light. Again, optional, but you can. Some versions of the kit are going to include those 3D printed bins. There are several of them on my Etsy store, so you're going to see. Basically, you can get a plain kit without anything, or a kit with the light, with the bins, with the cleaning supplies, and with all that jazz. So let me show you what you're going to have in the kit. Again, right now I'm only covering the wooden part of the kit. Obviously, if you order the kit with the bins, you're going to have the bins. You're going to have the cleaning supplies, the light, whatever you choose. Right now, I'm only covering the wooden part. So you're going to have, that's probably the simplest part, the set to make 5 doors. You're going to have a huge back panel. You're going to have top and bottom panel. You're going to have sort of second bottom panel, countertop. Again, I didn't print the sink yet, but the kit is also going to include the sink and the faucet. This is the front panel. This is a bunch of different side panels, top side panels. These are the bottom side panels. 2 of them have engraving. The other 3 are just like plain panels, 2 shelves, and a bunch of railings. So what you can start with, which is relatively simple thing, you can glue the railings to those side pieces. You can attach the doors to the frames to the doors to make 5 teeny tiny doors. And you can take this piece of wood, take those small pieces, they prevent the doors from falling inside the frame, and you're gonna glue them in here like that. So one more thing that is worth mentioning is that like those 2 holes in top and bottom pieces, they affect how the middle door will open. So like if those 2 holes are together on the right, then the doors will open like here, you know. So this door is gonna open like that, and this door is gonna open like that. But if you flip them, this door is gonna open from right to left. So depending on how you want the door to open, you have to like position those pieces. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, but out of those 5 bottom pieces, 2 of them you need to glue together, but not the ones that have railings. Just 2 plain pieces without any engravings, you have to glue together. So I'm going to show you how to assemble the top of this cabinet. I strongly suggest assembling everything without the glue first to understand how everything goes together, so that you're not confused by the point the glue gets involved. So very important thing to keep in mind is that those holes need to be aligned. So in this configuration, the middle door is going to open from right to left. That's the hinge for the middle door. But those panels need to be aligned. So you physically can glue it like that, but the doors won't match or anything. So you're also gonna have 3 pieces like that. Those 2 are almost identical, but you can see there is a slight difference. This thing is shorter. So that's how it's gonna go. The regular panel is gonna be in the right hole. The smaller panel is gonna be in the left hole, with the smaller piece looking down. And then you're gonna attach all of that in here. Like that. After that, you're gonna take this panel and attach the smaller piece, how to say, in here under this thing. Then you're gonna take this piece, that's the bottom of the bottom shelf, and connect it like that. After that, you're gonna use those 2 side pieces. Again, I'm just giving you the idea of how everything is assembled, because I feel it's gonna be helpful before we start gluing anything. So this is going to be the side panel that goes to the right. You're gonna slide it in like that. And this is the side panel that goes to the left. The hole is supposed to be here, I promise. After that, you are going to have to insert the doors like that. And basically the doors are gonna be, oh, where is it? Oh my god, unbelievable. Can you imagine? There we go. But basically you need to, this is going to be the most tricky part probably. You're gonna have to put the top panel in a way that holds the doors in place. So it's gonna be like very simultaneously, like a lot of activities basically happening at the same time. So you're gonna have to connect this panel to all those like hinges and openings for all the like cabinets, all the pieces and everything. And at the same time, you need to make sure that the doors are in between those, you know, those like the pins are between the holes in those doors. So this is gonna take a while. I mean, it took me a very long while, and it's gonna be a very tricky activity. But again, it fits. You just have to be very careful, not push anything, try not to break the pins, and overall just be gentle with this kit. So after that, after everything is attached, connected, opens, closes and everything, you're gonna work with the bottom pieces. So you're gonna take those two pieces with the railings, they're gonna go on sides. That's where the sink is gonna be on top. This single piece is gonna be on the right side, and this double piece is gonna be in the middle. Oh, also see, yeah, there's only one way how you can glue them. So yeah, so this piece is going to be in the, well, not exactly middle, but in the slot for double piece. So after that, sorry for the background noise, my kid is watching Lilo and Stitch. You're gonna take those rectangles, those are the shelves, and glue them inside, like on those railings. After that, you need to take this frame and attach it on top of all these connections to cover the burn marks, so that you know it looks clean and seamless. So what you can do after that, you're gonna take those fairy lights that are gonna come in the kit, and basically, you see there is a hole in here. Oh, also you can cut, like if you cut it here, the remaining lights will still glow. Like, let me show you. For example, I need 5 lights for my project. See, still glowing, so that you don't have to work with like, you know, super long string if you only need like a couple of lights. So you're gonna push this light inside in here, and basically what I did, I just randomly hot glued those lights here as I thought would be nice and okay. The only thing you want to do is try to keep them as like, so that they're not over here, you know, because there is this piece of wood that allows you to cover the wires once you're done. But for that, the wires need to actually be sort of, you know, not occupy a lot of space. So basically, you're almost done. After that, you're gonna attach the countertop. Again, I didn't print the sink and the faucet yet, but that's where the sink is gonna go. Those bins are gonna go in here. The big bins are gonna go on those shelves. Sorry. And if you got the washer and the dryer, they're gonna be in here. So yeah, basically, that's it. You are done.